Now it looks like we're going live.
All right.
Yay! I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, it's like moving, but it's on. Okay. Hi everyone. This is Renee Coakley. I know that we had a few technical difficulties, but we are live. I'm like, oh wow, finally. Okay. Hi everyone, Renee Coakley with Coakley Financial Group. I'm co-owner and I am here today with Sherill Mosee. Just really excited because let me go ahead and read her bio. So Sherill Mosee is the inventor and designer of MinkeeBlue. She set out to solve a problem she calls the overload bag syndrome. Like many women, Sherill carried 2 or 3 bags to work, a purse, a laptop, a lunch bag, and sometimes shoes in her purse. She wanted to create an organizational fashion bag for busy women whose role changed throughout the day, from an executive to a fitness enthusiast, daily commuter, and mom. Sherill is former president of Family Care Solutions, a nonprofit organization she founded to promote higher education among low-income women with children. The organization awarded over $3 million in child care scholarships to help women with children stay in school and earn a college degree. Sherill put her degree in engineering to work and came up with a patented MinkeeBlue design. She has appeared on The Today Show, Katie Couric's show, and also sold her bags on QVC.com.
Yay.
So I know, I'm like so excited. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is exciting for me. So we are so glad to have you here today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate doing this. I'm excited to be here too.
Now, I did want to ask you, first question, how did you come up with the name MinkeeBlue?
Yeah, I get that question all the time, and it is a pretty funny story. So you read the bio that I used to run a nonprofit where I helped low-income single moms pay for childcare. When I was working with the moms, I would see them coming in struggling with their book bag and their purse and their diaper bag. And I was like, wait, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to work every day. I'm commuting and I have my purse, my lunch bag, and I take my shoes and put it in a plastic grocery bag and put that in a bag. I was like, man, we're all doing the same thing. We have 2 or 3 bags. And if we're not carrying 2 or 3 bags, we'll have a big tote bag and we just stuff everything in it. So I initially start off designing baby bags. And so I wanted the name MinkeeBlue, boy, girl, made sense. But the domain was taken. And so I really liked the sound of MinkeeBlue. So I literally went through the alphabets and I said, Linky Blue? No. Kinky Blue? Oh no, that'd be a whole nother business, girl. And I said, MinkeeBlue. I said, yeah, I kind of like it. And it just caught on to you. And I just really liked the sound. And so there it was, MinkeeBlue.
I like it too. I'm like, it's cute. I'm like, I like that. It's catchy.
It's catchy, yeah.
Oh, wow. So now I do want to ask you, so we kind of heard what your inspiration was, but what is your overall inspiration for the bags?
Really to, help women to stay fashionable and stay cute, not be struggling with 2 or 3 bags. I mean, if you have on a nice business suit or a dress, you don't want to be bogged down with 2 or 3 bags. So I really wanted a nice looking fashion bag where you can still carry everything you need for the day and not be bogged down with 2 or 3 bags. Still look good while you're carrying your bag and everything you need for the day.
Wow. I do see that Danita's on here. Hi, Danita.
Hey, Danita. She's gonna kill me. I don't think I told her I was on here today.
She might have said, I love Danita. She is a sweetheart.
Yes,
now, one of the things that I also realized is that you have an engineering background.
Yes.
So I'm just wondering, did that help you to design your bag? Because like I think of handbags and I think of like fashion. not really the engineering aspect of it. So how did that play a part?
Yeah, it absolutely did. I mean, I didn't think about it initially. My thought was, really to come up with this bag so that I can organize and separate. But as I started working on it, and I'm a problem solver. So I was trying to figure out how was I going to create a fashion bag where I could separate my lunch from my laptop or separate my gym clothes from my lipstick. And I was like, how do I figure this out and still be unique? The handbag market is oversaturated. So I didn't just want to come up with a bag idea. I had to separate myself from everything on the market. So the engineering piece came into play and figuring out how I was going to still have this beautiful fashion bag, but be able to do everything that I wanted to do in my bag. And so the engineering came into play where I designed this folding panel in the middle of the bag. And, we can get into demonstrating the bag, but it's really like a shelf, and it folds, it converts. And so the engineering degree definitely came into play in trying to figure that out as far as, how much weight it was going to hold, the dimensions, the stability of it. So, yep. You never know. You put that degree to work, girl, in any industry.
I know it's true, because sometimes we go to school for one thing and then we end up doing something that's like totally different, and we wonder like, okay, am I using that degree? So you got an opportunity to still use that degree too. So I'm like, oh wow. Now I do want you to demonstrate it, because I felt like I demonstrated it the other day, but not as well as you can probably do it. And when
you did a phenomenal job, because I watched some people, on their social media, and I was like, you forgot to do this and you forgot to do that.
Oh,
but
okay.
You absolutely went through every step and you took time. So I'm going to go back here and pull the Carly Tote. This is the one you demonstrated, and you really did do a great job on it. So this is my Carly Tote. Let me back up a little bit and make sure you can see it. So I have two designs. I have the tote bag, and then I also have I have a few backpacks in different designs. So this is my chalet backpack here. And so what's unique about the bags, all of my bags, is that it has that separator in it. So I'm going to use this one because it's easy to see the lining. And by the way, as you mentioned earlier, this Carly Tote was designed for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month and for the foundation. So I give back to the organization. So we put fuchsia lining in here, whereas all of my other bags have like a blue lining for MinkeeBlue. So I'm going to start you off on the bottom of the bag. All of the bags include, they have two entry points, either in the front or in the top, on the top, or either in the back of the bag and on the top. So that's easy access. So here in the front part of the Carly Tote, you can actually unzip this panel here. And all of the bags include this insulated insert bag. So I can carry my lunch in here, or my toiletries, or makeup, or anything that I want to put in here. I can put that right in here, and you can see it's incognito. Nobody even knows what's going on in my tote bag. And I have, I can carry my lunch or makeup or anything. So when I'm not using this bag, then I can carry my workout gear. It fits sneakers, my shoes, because we're wearing our flats. And then when we get to the meeting or the office, we want to switch it up and put on our heels. So I can put my heels in here. I can also put a change of clothes. I usually stack this up here. So I can put a change of clothes here. So I have like my sweater in here. And this is a great travel bag as well. And then I can also put a dress. I have this dress in here. Oh. So yeah, so I mean, all of that can go in the bottom of the bag, and I can zip it up. And again, it's incognito. So I got a whole nother outfit at the bottom of the bag. I can do the same thing with like my gym stuff. It'll fit shoes in here and maybe some yoga pants and a top. So all of that goes at the bottom when I'm not using the insulated bag. I'm going to take this out because I'm going to show you the top part of the bag and how we can use that. So here is the top part of the bag. So again, I have my lunch at the bottom, or either my shoes or workout gear, and then my purse essentials go on the top. You can see that there's this panel here. And then I have this space for my laptop. So it fits up to like a 14-inch laptop in here. But the other thing, this is where the engineering came into play and the functionality of the bag. If I wanted to, I can open this zipper up. I can convert the bag from 2 compartments to 1. So if I wanted to use it as a big tote bag, I unzip that panel up and just lay it flat, and I can just put everything in the bag. So it's very versatile, it's very functional, and I always say it's a bag that works for you, because whatever you need to carry for the day, you can just, you know, hook it up in your bag. Now,
that's actually one of my favorite features, because I love how it just, like, you're not having to search for how to open it. It's just right there, and you just pull it right back. So it's just smooth and easy.
Right.
I was like, oh, I love this.
Yeah. So, and then on the back of the bag, this is really a cool bag too, great for traveling, because on the back of the bag, I have this hidden zipper here, so I can use this as a pocket if I wanted to. But if I unzip it, I can just slip this over the handle of the suitcase. So now, you know, when I'm going through the airport, I'm just strolling along with my carry-on luggage and my bag. And it's really cool. And I have these 2 side pockets here, so I can drop my phone down on here. But I love this. This is my MinkeeBlue organizational travel and work bag. And all of the bags function the same way. So the backpacks function the same way as well, except for on the back, the backpacks open up on the back of the bag. And this is my chocolate brown here. And so this opens up on the back. Again, they all come with this insulated insert bag. And then on the backpacks, we have a lock here. And then I usually drop my phone here. So I'm explaining the lock because if you're in a tight space, say on the train, or if you're walking through and you have this on your back, then nobody's really going to be able to lift it up. You know, I've been on the train, and it could be crowded sometimes. So you're not going to be able to lift that up. And so you can lock that, and your items are secured. So these are the MinkeeBlue bags, and I love it. I'm so excited that you're doing your giveaways today with the MinkeeBlue.
I know. What I also like, I think you forgot to show us, is on that a backpack. Yeah. I love that there's a zipper there, so your stuff is not going to fall out.
Right. Yeah. So this is a functioning zipper here, a little zipper here. So I usually put receipts in here because you don't want anything too bulky when you close this up. You still want a clean aesthetic look. And then again, you have that. This is the blue inside, but you do have this panel here and your space. There's this inside zipper. And then there are a couple of pockets in here. I usually put my business cards here. But again, you can open that panel up. If you wanted to use the whole extension of the bag, you can do that. And this will fit your laptop too. Your laptop or your iPad or reading material. So it's all of the bags are like a 3-in-1 bag. So you have your lunch or either your shoes or change of clothes at the bottom, then your purse essentials on the top, and your laptop or reading material or iPad. So they're pretty cool.
I know when I saw these MinkeeBlue bags, all I thought was, you know, as an insurance agent, when you're going out and you're in the field, you're carrying your lunch because, you know, you don't know whether or not you'll be able to stop for lunch somewhere. So you're carrying your lunch bag with you. Depending on where you are, you're carrying your shoes with you. You also have, because we have secure apps where you can actually just do your app right there on the iPad. So you're carrying your iPad with you. So there have been times when, like, I'm just bulked up at the person's door. It's like, okay, so I have my iPad, I have this, I have that. And then when I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, this solves the problem. We're able to put our iPad right in there. Lunch goes at the bottom. It's insulated. You don't have to worry about it. I was like, this bag is going to be perfect. And we gave away iPads last month. We're also giving away iPads this month too.
Oh, awesome.
I know, but for the agents that have already won the iPads, this is an excellent fit. So I'm like, this bag is, well, because we sell insurance, I'm like, this bag is perfect.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely agree. I did want to let people know the insulated lunch bag, this is it here. So you can see it's insulated, so it keep items cool or warm. And like I said, you can put other items in here too when you're not carrying your lunch. But this is perfect for the insurance agents. Absolutely perfect.
I agree. Now, I know that they're all your babies, but which one's your favorite?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I named all of my bags after the young women in my family, like my niece, my daughter. They're all brilliant, fabulous women, and I named them all after them. So I'm going to have to say one of my first bags, which is named after my daughter. And I don't have it here, but I mean, it's so hard. I do, as you grow your business and you evolve in your designs, I do like this Sherill backpack too. And this is named after my cousin as well. Yeah.
Aw, that's sweet. That is so sweet. So I know I have my favorite too, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you it is the Sherill backpack also.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I also bought it in blue. That blue, I love that color. And again, one of the things I love on all of your bags is that the inside lining is blue. So I'm like, oh, MinkeeBlue, play on words, but it's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
That's for the one for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I heard that you are sold out of that particular bag.
I am. It's such a great cause, and women already love the bag. And when they heard about what we were doing, it went very quickly. I had a limited number and they are gone. So I'm glad you got yours.
I know. So the agent that gets this, I am sure she is going to be just really elated. And actually, we have both male and female agents. And it's funny because some of the male agents are like, okay, I want that bag from my wife.
Yeah. That would be pretty awesome.
So Sherill, since I have you here, what is the next big thing for MinkeeBlue?
I've been doing online sales for a few years now. So 2019, I'm going to look and start doing retail. So because people call me up and say, where can I go and look and touch and feel and see it fits me? Some people are boutique and they want their, want to make sure that the bag fits them well. So we're going to start looking into retailers.
Wow. Now, I do know that you were in Fashion Week in Philly. I thought that was awesome.
It was so much fun. I'm still learning this stuff. I mean, I'm like, my bags are in Fashion Week. I'm walking down the runway. I mean, I've been doing it for a couple of years, but I still get giddy when I do stuff like that. It's like unbelievable.
I know. I saw you walking the runway. I got excited. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I know her. She's like the next top model."
Oh well, that's a ways to go, girl. That's a ways off.
Wow. So I do know that you have a special deal for Coakley Financial Group and Coakley Financial Group viewers.
I do, and I'm really excited. Yep, I'm really excited to partner with you and to be able to offer a special code discount off of the bags for your agents, and it is CFG. What else would it be? Coakley Financial Group, right?
I agree. I love it.
Yep, and you're going to get $40 off, which is a big savings because the bags are they're actually on sale $149 and $150, but typically they're $179 and $188. So that $40 is a big deal, and you're going to get that until midnight tonight. So feel free to use that code CFG and get $40 off, and there is free shipping. So you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. So I'm excited. And I'm so happy that you invited me here. And let's get some MinkeeBlue in the hands of your agents. Yeah.
I agree. Now, where can everyone find you if they want to find you?
So I am at MinkeeBlue.com, MINKEE blue.com. And there you'll be able to see all of the colors and the styles of the bags.
Well, I do want to thank you for being here today. And if anyone is interested in taking advantage of that deal, because that is an awesome deal. Because I've touched, I've felt, I've, seen the bag, it's worth every bit of what you're asking for it, because I don't know of anything else out there that has the compartments and, you have the lunch bag, you have everything right there that you need for your day. And I know that there have been times when I was living up north and I was working and I had my sneakers on, put my shoes in, like you said, in a plastic bag, had my lunch in another bag. So I feel like it definitely solves all of the problems. I love that you are a woman-owned business. And I was so excited to have you on here today. And I know that the agents are also excited about us going ahead and giving this away for an incentive. So I know that we're doing it for the production that was last month, which is September. So we are actually doing our giveaway, and we will probably go ahead and broadcast that live right here on Facebook.
Yay.
Yes. And then I know that we're also doing one for October production too. So the deal that you are definitely offering is an excellent deal. So I am so glad to have you here today. And I do want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day and, coming on here and demonstrating your bags.
Well, I certainly appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you're doing and helping people grow their business and earn income. And, more importantly, you're reaching out to other entrepreneurs, other businesses to work together to help us all out. And that's so important. So I certainly appreciate you and everything that you and your husband are doing. And I'm so happy to be here and to be able to share my MinkeeBlue and a little bit of my journey. So thank you, Renee.
Thank you. Thank you. If you are watching this on the replay, please go ahead and type in replay. If you have any questions, I'm sure that Sherill will come back on and answer those questions for you. And I do hope that everyone has a wonderful afternoon and take advantage of that great deal.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.